Want to know the difference between dreaming and doing? Yeah, pretty much everything. Visit Indiana Tech and see what it's like to be a Warrior. Want to know what it means to be a Warrior? Yeah, pretty much everything. Visit Indiana Tech and walk a mile in a Warrior's shoes. Tech goes by many names. Business, fine art, forensic science. Some think it's just technical. But really, tech means everything. Scholarships, internships, championships. It's professors who make time for you one-on-one. It's putting everything on the line. It can be fierce. It can be fascinating. It can be awesome. Most important, it's believing in yourself and what you have to offer the world. Because at Indiana Tech, Warriors are prepared to lead a significant life.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
You want to know what's possible at Indiana Tech? Yeah, pretty much everything. Visit Indiana Tech and see what it's like to be a Warrior. You want to know what's possible at Indiana Tech? Visit Indiana Tech and see what it's like to be a Warrior.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Parkview Sports Medicine pregame show here at Klein Court on the campus of Indiana Tech. We are at the Schaefer Center for a good matchup here this evening between Siena Heights, who's 9-2 overall, 5-1 in the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference, and they'll take on Indiana Tech, who's 12-8 overall, and they are 8-1 in conference play. The head coach for Siena Heights is Kim Barrington. She's in her 6th season. Their last game was a 3-1 win over Cornerstone. Indiana Tech's head coach is Courtney Wilson. She's in her 10th season, and they were straight set victors on the road this past Friday night. They took down Madonna 3-0. For Concordia, the Saints have won 3 straight matches but have not played since September 25th. Siena Heights is making just its 2nd trip out of the state of Michigan this season and leaves on the state just one more time to play Lords on October 20th. Kim Barrington notched her 600th win in the team's season open victory against Adrian. For Indiana Tech, J.C. Bluss and Andrea Shriver were named the WAC Defender and Setter of the Week. That'd be Bluss as the defender and the setter Shriver last week on Monday, so congratulations to those two young ladies. Indiana Tech is 24-5 all-time against Siena Heights and won 3 straight in the series. The Warriors host the annual Liz Lenskowski Memorial Tournament this weekend and welcomes in Goshen, Huntington, Judson, Trinity, and Uno, University of Northwest Ohio. Those matches will come to you early on Friday afternoon. We'll have 3 matches for you on Friday and 3 more on Saturday. Looking at Siena Heights roster, the person that leads them in kills is Janelle Ruhlman. She's got 104 kills on the season. Olivia Norman leads the team in attack percentage with a .305 percentage. Audrey Bates leads the team in assists. Janelle Ruhlman also leads the team in aces with 19. Peyton Osborne leads the team in digs with 184. Total blocks on the season goes to Olivia Norman. She's got 42 for the Saints. For Indiana Tech, Noelle Van Ort leads the team in kills with 197. Haviland Cummings leads the team in attack percentage with 312. Andrea Shriver has 376 assists on the season. Van Ort also leads the team in aces with 30. J.C. Bluss leads the team in digs with 321. And Madeline Omo on the season with an impressive 72 blocks on the season. For Indiana Tech, they come into this game with a 6-game win streak. Those wins this season have come over Kentucky Christian, IU East, St. Francis of Illinois, Lourdes, IU Southeast, Aquinas, Rochester, Lawrence Tech, Concordia of Ann Arbor, University of Michigan Dearborn, and that last victory over Madonna Friday night, 3-0. Their losses are to IU Kokomo twice, Marion, Grace, Bethel, IU East, Arizona Christian, and the last time they lost was to Cornerstone. Next up for these young ladies, they'll play Friday at 2 p.m. here at the Schaefer Center. They'll take on Huntington College. And then at 6 p.m. they will take on Judson. They'll be back in action on Saturday at 10 a.m. They'll take on Goshen. And then at 2 p.m. they'll take on Trinity Christian College. Their next official home regular season match, October 15th against Aquinas. For Siena Heights, they have wins this season over Adrian, Roosevelt, Bluefield, Spring Harbor, Uno, Lourdes, University of Michigan Dearborn, Lawrence Tech, and a good win over Cornerstone in 3-1 sets. Their 2 lone losses come to Thomas More and to Madonna. After this evening, they will be back in action at home on Friday. They will take on Aquinas at 7 p.m. So that's a look at the two teams here at the Schaefer Center. We'll take our final timeout. When we come back, we'll turn it over to the public address announcer. You're watching Indiana Tech of Volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Hello all you volleyball fans, Will Robbins here, the founder and CEO of Empowered Sports Club, Volleyball Academy, and Pro Beach Juniors. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to all of our empowered athletes and wish everyone the absolute best this high school and middle school season. For those who missed our college prep team tryouts or are planning to try out for our high school prep teams this year, it's not too late. Tryouts will be October 17th and 18th. And once again, Empowered always has a spot for everyone. So if you're serious about volleyball and reaching your full genetic and God-given potential between the ages of 10 and 18, then look no further. Empowered Volleyball Academy is the home for you. Led by our former college, professional, and even national team experienced players and coaches, Empowered has a team of the top position specialists in every position, along with one of the most successful recruiting programs in the country, with an astonishing 100% college placement rate all 7 years of our existence. But at Empowered, it's not about just winning and having success on the court. Our family and community of former players, teachers, and coaches are all dedicated to the mission of empowering the mind, body, and soul of champions, so our athletes can win when it actually matters in life. Empowered. Experience the difference today.
Welcome back to the Schaefer Center. We're just about ready to meet the two teams. Siena Heights will be dressed in their road yellow uniforms tonight, and the home squad will be in their black uniforms tonight, will Indiana Tech. Indiana Tech's libero tonight will be J.C. Blust. We're going to give you the libero for The other team, looks, I almost want to say it's Carson Wolf. We'll get it correct when they announce the starters, and we'll turn it over to the public address announcer.
On the campus of Indiana Tech for tonight's matchup between the Siena Heights Saints and your Indiana Tech Warriors. Indiana Tech and the Wolverine Leisure Athletic Conference welcomes all players, officials, and spectators to tonight's contest. As a member of the NAI, the Raptors community choose spirit of competition by being champions of character through the 5 core values the NAI embraces: respect, integrity, responsibility, servant leadership, and sportsmanship. We set each participant, official, or spectator abide by these values, thereby creating a positive environment in which our athletes may participate, our officials may work, and you, the spectator, may enjoy. Before we introduce the starting lineup, we ask you all please rise and gentlemen remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Let's meet the starting line for most teams. First, for the visiting Saints. A 6'1" freshman, number 9, Olivia Norman. A 6-foot senior, number 12, Janelle Ruhlman. A 5'8" sophomore, number 13, Aubrey Bates. A 5'6" sophomore, number 17, Peyton Osborne. A 5'9" sophomore, number 18, Katie Karsten. A 6-foot senior, number 19, Kate Ferris. And a 5'7" junior, number 20, Allie Conley. The head coach of Siena Heights is Kim Barrington. And now the starting line for your Indiana Tech Warriors. A sophomore from Sparta, Michigan, number 1, Andrea Shriver. A freshman from Manitorville, Minnesota, number 2, Noelle Van Ort. A junior from Florence, Kentucky, number 5, J.C. Bluss. A junior from Fort Wayne, Indiana, number 13, Emma Westra. A junior from Fort Thomas, Kentucky, number 15, Olivia Gessner. A graduate student from Fort Wayne, Indiana, number 17, Madeline Omo. And a freshman from Zionsville, Indiana, number 18, Taylor Sword. The head coach of the Warriors is Courtney Wilson. Good luck, ladies.
There you have it. Your starters are ready to go here on the court. And once again, if you did not catch the starters for Siena Heights, they'll go with Norman, Ruhlman, Bates, Osborne, Karsten, and Ferris. And number 20 is Conley. Their libero tonight, number 17, Peyton Osborne. Their setter this evening will be Audrey Bates. And for Indiana Tech, as I look down, there will be no Haviland Cummings tonight. She is in street clothes. So we'll get to see some new players here tonight. And Bishop Twinger, Indiana Tech. They will go with Omo, Shriver, Van Ort, the lefty Westra, Gessner, number 18, Sorg, and their libero tonight will be number 5, J.C. Blust. And it'll be the visitors on the scoreboard to get us going here this evening at the Schaefer Center. And we'll see who goes back to serve for them. And now their libero will come on. Peyton Osborne ready to play. So Indiana Tech has been on a roll here at home as of lately. All straight set wins, and they've been quick ones. Their matches have not lasted more than an hour and 5 minutes here at the Schaefer Center. 6-game win streak, and they're on they're going to be here for 5 straight matches in a row. And we are ready to go here for action. And I'm not sure either team knows who's going to serve. It will be Siena Heights. That'll be number 13 to get us started. That is Audrey Bates. And they'll go right at Westra. Good pass to Shriver. Westra out of the back row now. A roll shot covered up there by Siena Heights. Little tight ball to the net, punched over. Outside now to Van Ort. She'll tip it down the line. Goes off the fingertips of Bates, and now a free ball. Here's the slide to Omo. And a big swing and a great dig. And another free ball. Ooh, nice short ball there. Now a chance for the Saints. The lefty takes a swing, and that goes, they'll say, a touch. And it's a kill for number 12, Ruhlman, her first kill of the match. And a long rally to get us started here this evening. And a tight ball goes over the net. Big swing. It goes off of one player. Now back over the net again and then blocked. And it's a kill for number 18, Karsten. And she has her first kill of the evening. So Ruhlman and Karsten with the first two kills. And now it looks like J.C. Bluss is going to move over a little bit towards Westra. And they'll go in the middle to Omo. Omo with the kill. That'll bring on Reynolds and Taylor Paul. And they'll replace Westra and Gessner. Back to serve is Van Ort. Taylor Paul had a huge match here last week. The other team could just not stop her. Everything she hit went down. Here's a good bump set right side. A big swing coming. Goes off the blockers and goes to Reynolds. And a dump shot there, covered up by the back row. Ruhlman again, and that ball never went over. So an attack here on Ruhlman, and we are tied up at 2 apiece. Van Ort again. Ruhlman's pass, it goes to the setter. They'll go back to Ruhlman on the outside this time. She takes a swing, covered up there by Reynolds. A bump set to Paul. She'll cut it off the blockers. And a good play there by number 18. Ruhlman is partially blocked. Gessner now to Van Ort out of the back row. Goes down the line and covered up there by the setter. And they're going to call Siena Heights under the net. Katie Karsten playing some inspired ball in the front row thus far for Siena Heights. Conley in the back row has been able to do a nice job of getting a lot of ups there for her team. A float serve. Goes right at the setter. And that one's blocked and it goes out of bounds. I believe that was number 19 who will get credit with that kill. That is Ferris, the 6-foot senior. Back to serve is number 18. That is Katie Karsten. Good pass. Outside now to Paul. Goes cross court. Good dig. Ruhlman with the roll shot. Covered up. Almost says enough of this rally, and she puts it away. Her second kill of the match. Well, some subs coming on. It'll be Green coming in to serve, and Sorg will come in to play in the front row now for the Warriors. Bates will bump set it now to Ruhlman. She goes cross court, and right there it's Van Ort. A dump shot covered up there. And now a dump shot there, and it's, oh, they say it was good. And a free ball now. I thought that ball hit the floor. This pass off to Shriver, a tight ball to the net. A couple players go up for it. And now they'll go back row attack to Van Ort, and a good save there by Bates. Ruhlman off the high set, and she puts it away. That'll send back the libero, number 17, Osborne, to serve. Into the game comes number 9. That is Norman. Good serve by Osborne. Great pass. Outside now to Paul off the net. And that ball went into the net. An attack here on the Warriors. Osborne to serve again. Bless plays this one. Van Ort with a high bump set outside. And that is blocked by number 9, Norman. Olivia Norman with their 11th block of the season. Two-point lead now for the Saints. Great pass to Shriver. She'll go to Sorg. And that ball gets deflected over there by Bates. Outside now to Paul. Off the blockers, and she'll have her first kill of the match. Taylor Paul with her 160th kill of the season. On comes Emma Western. Back to serve is the setter, Shriver. Osborne goes right to Bates. Ruhlman tries to cut it. And a block by Paul. And we're tied up at 6. Back and forth here in set number 1. Shriver will serve. Osborne's pass is tight to the net. Bates goes right to Norman. Tipped back over by Westra. Right side now to Ruhlman again. And Westra gets to it. Here comes Westra, the lefty. Hits it off the blockers. And nope, they'll say it hit the antenna. And that will send Ruhlman back to serve. The lefty waiting for a volleyball here. Good flat serve, good pass. And they'll go to Sorg, and she's dug, and it'll go out of bounds off of Karsten. Sorg with her first kill of the match, and on comes Gessner. She'll serve. Taylor Paul will check out. A good front row in there now for the Warriors. Tight ball to the net. Sorg will take a big swing, covered up there by, I believe that was number 13, and then partially blocked again. It comes back over to Sorg, and that caught the line. Audrey Bates with a good block. Unfortunately, it went right back over to the Warriors. The Warriors lead by 1 now. Gessner to serve again. Karsten's pass off the net. A bump set coming to the outside. Nobody home. Karsten didn't think she was going to get that return pass, and it hits the far side of the court. Gessner with a good deep serve. Good pass to Bates. She'll go to Norman. Good dig by Bluss. Right side now to Westra. She'll tip it down the line. They'll go outside now. Good cross-court swing there, but it's long by number 2, Getson. And a 3-point lead now for the Warriors. The largest lead by either team here in set number 1. Bates will tip it over. Bluss Johnny on the spot. Outside now to Van Ort. Through the double block, and Van Ort with her first kill of the match. They got to get her going here early this evening. And I think we've got a timeout on the court. We'll use one as well. You're watching Indiana Tech Volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Want to know the difference between dreaming and doing? Yeah, pretty much everything. Visit Indiana Tech and see what it's like to be a Warrior. Want to know what it means to be a Warrior? Yeah, pretty much everything. Visit Indiana Tech and walk a mile in a Warrior's shoes.
Welcome back to the Schaefer Center. 11-7, the home squad right now. Back to serve is Gessner. Osborne's pass goes to Bates. They'll go outside to Getson. She'll tip it down the line, covered up there by Gessner, but it goes over the net. Another chance for the Saints. Here comes a slide to Norman. She goes cross court and it goes out of bounds. Norman with her first kill. That went off of Westra and into the front row. On comes number 20, Conley. Conley, a junior from Linden, Michigan. Van Ort with a good pass. Shriver will send it over to Sorg. And a free ball coming now for the Warriors. Right side, Westra, a little bit late there. It goes to Conley. Bates will try Norman. She'll tip it down the middle. Gessner's right there. They'll try another roll shot coming, and it's a kill for Westra. And Omo will come back on for Sorg as back to serve is number 5, J.C. Blust. A nice crowd here tonight at the Schaefer Center. A float serve. Good pass. Osborne again. This will go up. Will it stay in play? It will. Van Ort, wow, pounded that one. It went off of Osborne. And now another big swing by Norman. Westra with the roll shot. And there's a tight ball to the net. It goes way over to the far side. Good thing Westra was over there. Van Ort tries to run up and take a running swing at it and hits it out of bounds on the attack here. Subs coming in for the Saints. Number 19 will come back into that front row. That is Ferris, and back to serve is number 3, Dolkowski. And it's a float serve. Omo gets to it. They'll go to Van Ort, and she is blocked by Bates. And it tightens back up to a 2-point set. Got to think right now for the Warriors. If they get a good pass, they're going to go on the slide. Nope, they'll go right side. Big swing, and that's good for Westra. She finally got away from that roll shot and went and pounded one and came up with a big point. On comes Osborne again for the Saints. Conley's pass tight to the net. A dump shot, but the Warriors were ready for it. Omo with a big swing. Good dig by Huddleston. And then it's another point for the Warriors. Omo with the block. Good pass by Conley to Bates. And that'll go off the blockers and out of bounds. Ferris with her first kill of the match. Actually, check that, her second. Number 12 will come back on Ruhlman. Back to serve is Bates. I got a feeling this is a lineup that their head coach really likes. With those three in the front row, Karsten, Ruhlman, and Ferris. Good pass. Omo on the slide again, goes off the blockers, hits the net. Gessner with a good bump set to Van Ort. Gosh, Bates is all over the place, but Van Ort gets the kill. Bates with some quick freaking hands. In comes Reynolds as well as Taylor Paul. Back to serve is Van Ort. Van Ort from Minnesota. And an ace for Van Ort. Van Ort's 31st of the season. And a 5-point lead now for the Warriors. And she ate her Wheaties today because she served that one long. Or maybe she hit the Bowflex a little too hard today, or was in the gym a little too long and pumped too much iron because she hit that one pretty hard. Back to serve is Karsten. Back in comes Getson. Oh, that ball is too tight to the net and went behind the antenna, and an attack there on the Warriors. Reynolds right to Shriver. Outside now to Paul. She'll go cross court. Osborne is there. Bates to Ruhlman, and she is blocked. Oh my gosh, that ball went over the net by Ferris. Paul takes a big swing, drives it into the net. And it's down to a 2-point lead now for the Warriors. Good pass by Reynolds. Here comes Omo, a little roll shot. A couple players running into each other, and a back row attack coming, but it goes straight into the net by Karsten on the attack here. Omo will come out, and Green will come in for her and serve, and Sorg will come back into the front row for the Warriors. Good hard serve. Carson with a good pass now to Bates. Ruhlman right side again. Down the line, and they'll say in the net. The Warriors. Ruhlman with her third kill, and Osborne back to serve. Norman back on for the Saints. That one goes long. Good job there by Blust. And that'll bring back on to Westra for Reynolds. And Shriver now back to serve. Osborne to Bates. To Norman, and she puts that away. Her second kill. That'll send back Ruhlman to serve. Pass off the net to Shriver. She'll send it to Westra. Dig by their Bates. Now outside to Getson. And that one oh no, that one was long. Wow. That one was long by about a foot. And that tightens the score up to a 1 point here. Lefty Ruhlman will serve again. She goes down the line right at Westra. Outside now to Paul, goes cross court, and look out in the 12th row. Taylor Paul with the big swing, and it goes off of Osborne. Gessner back into the lineup. Huddleston back in for the Saints. Osborne's pass off to Bates. She'll track it down. It goes to Getson. Goes off the blockers, and there's Gessner. Right side now to Westra. She takes a big swing. Great dig by Huddleston. And it'll be an attack here on the Saints. Wow. Westra clobbered that one again. 3-point lead now for the Warriors. The ball got on the libero a little quickly, so it's a bad pass, and then a lift's going to be called anyways on the Warriors on the bad pass. If had it gone over, they would have called a lift, but it went out of bounds, so it's an attack error. Back to serve is Getson. Tight ball to the net. Big swing coming, and it goes out of bounds. Bates said, nobody there, I'm going to crush this, and it went wide left. Omo back on for the Warriors. Conley back on for the Saints, and back to serve is J.C. Blust. Big point here for the Warriors. This pass off the net by the Saints. Outside, Karsten is partially blocked, and a dump shot there, and there's Osborne in the middle. Wow, what a swing there by number 9. Norman with their third kill. And then comes number 3 again. Golkowski back to serve. Van Ort with a good pass to Shriver. They'll go right side, and that is blocked. And do they say Siena in the net? Okay. And that'll bring back on Osborne. The lefty Westra to serve. Conley to Bates. And that goes off to the blockers, and another kill there by Ferris, her third. That'll bring back on Ruhlman as she'll replace Huddleston. Back to serve as the setter Bates. And if you're Indiana Tech, this right here, this is the point you really want, because you know Ruhlman's back into that front row, and they like to go to her a lot. Good pass. Omo with the big swing, and they get that point. And Taylor Paul and Reynolds back in. Back to serve is Van Ort. Osborne's pass to Bates. Karsten right side, goes cross court, catches a line, and another point for Karsten. Her second kill, and she'll go back to serve, and on comes Getson. Good, that ball's tight to the net. One-handed set, comes over the net, and Bates gets to it. Jetson now will take a big swing, and dug there by Bluss. High set outside now to Taylor Paul, and she mishits it, and it goes out of bounds. Taylor Paul cold here early this evening. And we've got ourselves a timeout on the court. We'll take one as well. You're watching Indiana Tech Volleyball live from the Schaefer Center.
Want to know the difference between dreaming and doing? Yeah, pretty much everything. Visit Indiana Tech and see what it's like to be a warrior. Want to know what it means to be a warrior? Yeah, pretty much everything.
Welcome back here to the Schaefer Center, a 1-point set. Back to service Karsten for the tie. Good timeout there by Courtney Wilson. Tight ball to the net again. And, Shriver's going to win the joust and get the kill. And we are at set point here as Mallory Green will come on to serve and Taylor Sorg into the front row, and will crank up the volume, presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. Van Ort with the big kill out of the pipe position in the back row. And the Warriors take down the Saints in set number 1, 25-22. We'll take about a 2.5-minute break here on Summit City Sports. And you're watching Indiana Tech Volleyball live from the Schaefer Center.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Hello, all you volleyball fans. Will Robbins here, the founder and CEO of Empowered Sports Club, Volleyball Academy, and Pro Beach Juniors. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to all of our empowered athletes and wish everyone the absolute best this high school and middle school season. For those who missed our college prep team tryouts or are planning to try out for our high school prep teams this year, it's not too late. Tryouts will be October 17th and 18th. And once again, Empowered always has a spot for everyone. So if you're serious about volleyball and reaching your full genetic and God-given potential between the ages of 10 and 18, then look no further. Empowered Volleyball Academy is the home for you. Led by our former college, professional, and even national team experienced players and coaches, Empowered has a team of the top position specialists in every position, along with one of the most successful recruiting programs in the country, with an astonishing 100% college placement rate all 7 years of our existence. But at Empowered, it's not about just winning and having success on the court. Our family and community of former players, teachers, and coaches are all dedicated to the mission of empowering the mind, body, and soul of champions, so our athletes can win when it actually matters in life. Empowered. Experience the difference today.
Welcome back here to the Schaefer Center. Just about ready to go for set number 2. That was a good first set. About midway through that first set, if you're just joining us, Indiana Tech kind of took control before the Saints ran off some quick points at the end to get right back in it. And then a big swing out of the back row by the freshman Van Ort put it away for that set win. And Indiana Tech will serve here to get us started in set number 2. Friday, there will be a bunch of matches here. We'll start at 2 p.m. as the Warriors take on Huntington College. And then in between there'll be a match. We will have that one for you as well. I don't have the schedule yet. I believe it's either Goshen or Huntington's in that match. And then at 6 p.m. we will have the Judson match with Indiana Tech. And then we'll do it all over at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. on Saturday. So a lot of volleyball set to come here on Summit City Sports this week. In fact, we have our final high school regular season match tomorrow night out at Bishop DeWanger. They will take on a good Heritage team. Bishop DeWanger defending 3A state champions, and they unloaded last night on Concordia in a quick straight set victory to win the Summit Athletic Conference. Van Ort to get us started. Ruhlman debates to Karsten, and a great save there by Reynolds. Van Ort again out of the back row. Osborne gets to this one. They'll try Carson on the outside. A roll shot. There's Taylor Paul. They'll have to go to Van Ort again out of the back row, and she hits that one long, looking for a touch and didn't get it. That'll send Bates back to serve.
Bates back to serve for Siena Heights.
And that one goes long. Green and Sorg come back on now for Indiana Tech. Green will serve. Good, that's an ace by Green. Her 16th of the season. Not sure what they were thinking. That was clearly going to be in. Bates exited that zone right there and went up to the front. And nobody covered it up. This time Karsten does. Right to Bates. Over to Norman. A little tip shot. Shriver will try Paul this time. Goes cross court. Dug there by Osborne. Ruhlman is blocked by Sorg. Karsten's ball never went over the net. An attack error on the visitors. And a 3-1 lead here in set number 2. Bates will try Ruhlman now on the outside, and that one goes long. Off the tape, and right to Carson. Bates in the middle now to Ruhlman. A roll shot right in the middle, good save. And that ball comes over. And now outside now to Carson. She is blocked. Who will cover it up? It is Shriver. Reynolds now high into the air. And it's just sent over there in a nice nice soft shot, and then an attack error, but it does go over. And now the same thing happens to Indiana Tech. So both teams mirror images of each other on that rally. Both of them got out of system and never could get back in. Karsten back to serve as Getson comes back on. Van Ort to Shriver. Outside now to Paul. Those blockers got there late, and she makes them pay. Taylor Paul with her third kill. That'll bring on Westra. And back to serve is Shriver. Osborne now to Bates. Ruhlman right side, blocked. Outside now to Jetson. Cross court, dug by Van Ort. Right side now to Westra, another roll shot. And there's Osborne again. Jetson hits that, it gets partially blocked. Gessner, a good bump set to Taylor Paul, and another big swing, and dug by Osborne. Van Ort with quick feet gets to that. Sorg has it blocked. And now they'll try Westra again, and that's blocked, but it goes out of bounds. The Westra with her fourth kill, and a long rally goes to the Warriors this time. Audrey Bates, the setter for Siena Heights, is doing a great job of getting the ball to everyone here early, and her sets have been on the mark. And I was just going to say something really good about her setting, and there she goes with a double contact. But she's done a nice job getting the ball all around the court, and most of them have been on the money except for that one. 7-2, Indiana Tech. Bates with the bump set now to Jetson, and it goes straight into the net. An attack error on Siena Heights, and the largest lead of the evening for Tech at 6, and we've got a timeout by Siena Heights. We'll take one as well. You're watching Indiana Tech Volleyball live from the Schaefer Center.
Want to know the difference between dreaming and doing? Yeah, pretty much everything. Visit Indiana Tech and see what it's like to be a warrior. Want to know what it means to be a warrior? Yeah, pretty much everything.
Welcome back to the Schaefer Center. Busy night here at Indiana Tech. Soccer going on just over on the soccer field on Warrior Athletic Field. Is it men's soccer tonight? Yeah, it is, because I saw the girls coming off after practice. It's men's tonight, isn't it? Yep. So a busy night here on the campus. Bates will try Ruhlman off the net. Shriver gets to it. A bump set coming now out right side to Westra. Goes cross court. Ruhlman gets to it, and then Paul takes a big swing. Ruhlman with another chance, and she's blocked. And another big swing by Paul is dug by Karsten. And Ruhlman blocked again by Sorg. Getson blocked by Westra. Westra with the roll shot this time, and then it goes to Ferris. Getson with a big swing, and they'll call a lift on J.C. Blust, and she does not agree. Kind of rolled up her arm. Probably a good call by the official. That'll bring back on Norman. Back to serve is Osborne. Good play by Bluss. That was going to be in. In the middle now to the lefty. She takes a swing and gets a kill. Westra now with 5 kills in the match. And that gets the lead back to 6 for the Warriors as Gessner will come on to serve. And we've got a timeout here to clean up some wet spot out right in the middle of the court. Osborne doing cleanup duty for her team. Basketball season right around the corner here for the Warriors men's and women's teams. We will carry those games for you here on Summit City Sports this season. We look forward to being here at the Schaefer Center. Also, Indiana Tech hockey underway. Are they underway? They're playing already, okay. We had a game canceled, and now they are underway, and we will also have those for you as well. So a full slate of winter sports about ready to get going here on Summit City Sports. Gessner to serve once again. Ruhlman's pass goes to Bates. To Norman. It goes off the blockers, and she had just enough on it to get it to hit the floor. Norman with her 4th kill. Ruhlman back to serve. Good float serve. Westra, big swing off the net, goes off of Bates and out of bounds. Westra leads everybody now with 6 kills in this match. And Omo will come back on, and back to serve is J.C. Blust. Osborne's pass goes to Bates. Now to Norman. She'll hit it flat-footed and goes off of Shriver. Saved. Can Gessner get it over? She does. Osborne to Bates. To Norman. She'll tip it, and right there's Shriver. Good high set to Van Orton. She crushes it. Wow. She got up, went over the blockers, and down the line. That is truthfully one of the hardest shots to hit if you're an outside attacker. You got to get those shoulders turned just at the right point and realize where they're blocking you. And she did a great job, the freshman from Minnesota. Outside now to Getson. It is a dig for Bluss. Back to Van Ort, this time cross court. Ruhlman takes the swing. Shriver is there. They'll try Westra again, and she catches everybody out of position, and she's got her 7th kill. And that'll bring back on Huddleston, and she'll replace Karsten. Huddleston with a good pass to Bates. Norman on the slide, and Gessner's there. Free ball now for the Saints. Ruhlman to Bates. And Norman puts too much on that and hits it wide. 13-4 lead now for the Warriors. Osborne now to Bates. To Norman, and she hangs in the air and puts it away for her 5th kill. Getson will go back to serve as Karsten will come back on for Huddleston. She'll go into that front row. Pass off the net to Shriver. She'll run it down, sends it to Van Ort. She tools it off the blockers and has her 5th kill. Conley will come on now for the Saints, and she'll replace Getson. Back to serve is Westra. Good deep serve and an ace for Westra. That is her first ace of the evening, and it's a double-digit lead now for the Warriors. She'll go with a float serve, and she did not hit that one over the net. Barely got there, and it barely caught the net. They'll bring on a couple subs. Ferris will come in, and for the first time tonight, we'll see number 34, Lauren Ray, the freshman from Woodhaven, Michigan. And a service there. It's hard to come in cold. And a service there, and quickly comes in a couple subs for the Warriors. They'll bring on Paul and Reynolds. Van Ort will serve, and it'll be Osborne back on for the Saints. Good serve, good pass. Ferris takes a swing, gets no touch, and it goes long. And they're saying Indiana Tech in the net. They're saying Shriver was in the net. She does not argue, so evidently she was. Bates back to serve. Van Orten out of Shriver. To Paul, and she's got another kill. Taylor Paul now getting in some rhythm here in this match. She's got 4 kills. Sorg will come on with Green. Green will serve. Conley's pass off the net. Osborne will get to it. Bates flat-footed, and a good chance here for the Warriors. In the middle to Sorg. Good dig there by Bates. Tight ball to the net, and Ruhlman goes with a shot off the blockers, and she's got her 4th kill. That will send Karsten back to serve, and Getson will come back into the front row. Outside now to Paul, and that is blocked by, I believe, Ruhlman. Ruhlman with her first block of the evening, and they cut into that lead a little bit more, does Siena Heights. And that one goes long. Everybody yelling in, and everybody let it go, and it went wide, or long, excuse me. And now Westra back on as Shriver serves. Huddleston will check back in for Karsten. Huddleston with a low pass to Bates. Flat-footed swing coming now by Osborne. They'll try Westra. Big swing, and it goes long. No touch. Norman will come on and replace Ferris. Back to serve is Osborne. Westra with a good pass to Shriver. Back row attack coming by Van Ort. Ruhlman off that right side, and she's going to have nightmares tonight of Taylor Sorg. Sorg has blocked her quite a few times, and that one's good for a winner. Gessner will come on to serve. 8-point lead now for the Warriors. Tight ball to the net to Bates. And they call it double contact on the setter Bates. Gessner again. And an ace for Gessner. Gessner's 18th of the season. And an 11-point lead again for the Warriors. 4 points away from taking set number 2 and holding a 2-sets-to-love lead over the visitors. Let's pass off the net. Gessner now right to Shriver. Van Ort off the blockers, and Van Ort with her 6th kill. Van Ort, Westra, and Taylor Paul doing a lot of the damage here this evening from both the left and the right sides. And a float serve. Jetson sends it tight to the net, and Westra puts it away. Her 8th kill of the match. And now the Warriors can sense a second set victory here. And now we've got a sub coming on for Siena Heights. It's number 22, Lubke. Lubke in. Back to serve is Gessner. Good deep serve. Osborne right to Bates. To Ruhlman, and she is blocked again. Ruhlman will try it again. It goes off the blockers. And Sorg, and that. Okay, I get that. I must have just had a bad angle. That was that out, Peter? Yeah, it was wide. Okay. My technician guy here, Peter, says that was out. I believe him. He's got way better eyes than me, too. So 23-11 our score. It is Ruhlman to serve. Bless now to Shriver. Westra off the blockers, dug by Huddleston. Ruhlman again. Dug by Shriver. A bump set. Van Ort is blocked. They'll try Van Ort this time on more of a 2-ball. Good dig there by Huddleston. Lubke off the net. And now Westra with the roll shot in the middle, and almost a great dig there by Huddleston. 9 kills for Westra, and we are at set point. Omo will come on. J.C. Bless will serve for set number 2, and we'll crank up the volume by Parkview Sports Medicine. And why not Emma Westra with her 10th kill of the match in set number 2 here at the Schaefer Center. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll have the start of the 3rd set. You're watching Indiana Tech Warriors Volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Hello, all you volleyball fans. Will Robbins here, the founder and CEO of Empowered Sports Club, Volleyball Academy, and Pro Beach Juniors. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to all of our empowered athletes and wish everyone the absolute best this high school and middle school season. For those who missed our college prep team tryouts or are planning to try out for our high school prep teams this year, it's not too late. Tryouts will be October 17th and 18th. And once again, Empowered always has a spot for everyone. So if you're serious about volleyball and reaching your full genetic and God-given potential between the ages of 10 and 18, then look no further. Empowered Volleyball Academy is the home for you. Led by our former college, professional, and even national team experienced players and coaches, Empowered has a team of the top position specialists in every position, along with one of the most successful recruiting programs in the country, with an astonishing 100% college placement rate all 7 years of our existence. But at Empowered, it's not about just winning and having success on the court. Our family and community of former players, teachers, and coaches are all dedicated to the mission of empowering the mind, body, and soul of champions, so our athletes can win when it actually matters in life. Empowered. Experience the difference today.
Welcome back here to the Schaefer Center. We're about ready to go for set number 3. The Saints will serve first, and they trail 2 sets to love here to Indiana Tech. Don't forget, Warriors fans, we'll be back here on Friday at 2 p.m. as the Warriors will take on Huntington College, and then there will be a match in between, and then they will take on Judson at 6 o'clock. We will have those 3 matches from court number 1, which if you're looking right now at the courts, they're going to have 2 courts in here. To our left on your screen is going to be court number 1. So we'll have those 3 matches for you on Friday starting at 2. And then on Saturday, we'll be back here again on court number 1 as the Warriors will take on Goshen in game 1 at 10. And then there'll be a game in between, and we will have that one for you. And then at 2 p.m., Trinity Christian College will take on the Warriors. So a lot of volleyball left here this weekend for Indiana Tech. And hopefully they'll have Haviland Cummings back in the lineup for that, because they're going to need everybody for that 4-game series here at home. Kim Barrington, the head coach for Siena Heights, quite animated during that break there as she was trying to get her girls fired up. I'll tell you what, that score was out of control there in set number 2, but it was actually a good quality set, if you want to ask me, perfectly honest. This Siena Heights team has just lost some long rallies here lately, And they've been in most of these sets, and that last one got away from them a little bit, but they played hard. And Indiana Tech just got all the breaks and is still getting some good swings out of Westra, Van Ort, and Taylor Paul. Siena Heights going to have to get some magic here going if they want to extend this match here this evening at the Schaefer Center. And their setter, Audrey Bates, will serve. Shriver will try Omo. She's partially blocked there by Ferris. A bump set now to Ruhlman. She goes cross court, and it is blocked by Omo, but it goes out of bounds. Ruhlman with her 5th kill. Westra with a bad pass. It'll go off the blocker, and she'll get the kill. Westra with her 11th kill. That'll bring back on Reynolds and Paul. Back to serve is Van Ort. Good deep serve, good pass by Ruhlman to Bates. They'll try Ferris in the middle, blocked. Osborne gets to it. Now they'll try Ruhlman on the outside, and she gets the kill. And Lubke looks like she's going to go back and serve. And on comes Getson again for Siena Heights. And that one floats long. Mallory Green will come in to serve, and Taylor Sorg will go back into the front row. Lubke will replace by Huddleston. And Bates now to Ruhlman. Cross court, dug by Reynolds. A bump set now to Paul. Off the blockers, and she's got enough on it to get it over the Osborne, and she has her 5th kill of the match, does Taylor Paul. Osborne now to Bates. To Getson. Over the blockers, and she's got a kill. Getson stands 6'2", and she went right over both blockers that time. Omo and Blust back in for the Warriors. Back to serve is Osborne. And Norman in as well. And that's the service there. Quickly, Westra up off the bench. She'll replace Reynolds, and back to serve is Shriver. Bates with a tight one to the net to Norman. She gets a little bit on it. Shriver gets to it. Outside now to Paul. Off the blockers, and she's got another kill. Taylor Paul starting to heat up once again here in set number 3. And a 2-point lead now for the Warriors. Good pass to Bates. A bump set coming now. Nope, nobody there, so it's just an easy shot now for the Warriors. In the middle to Sorg, but she was too far off the net and too far away from Shriver. And an attack here on Indiana Tech. That was a chance for them to get an easy point. Nobody was going to be at the net for the Saints. Ruhlman to serve. Van Ort to Shriver. Outside now to Paul off the net. Goes off of Huddleston to Getson. Shriver now to Blust. Good bump set to Westra and a good dig by Ruhlman. And it comes over to Sorg. They'll go to Westra down the line, and they'll call a carry on Emma Westra. Wow. Calling it really tight at the net tonight. And we're tied up at 5 apiece. Van Orton out of Shriver. They'll go to Westra, and she's dug there by Osborne. To Norman. Now outside to Paul, and she hits that one too long. They'll say no touch. Actually, they do say a touch. Taylor Paul with her 7th kill. And now the Saints don't agree. So back-to-back points for both teams. Don't like the officials. Gessner in to serve. Ruhlman now to Bates. They'll go to Norman on the slide. She's blocked by the Warriors, and a good save and a great job by Shriver to stay on her side of the court. To Norman again. This time they will not stop her. Norman with her 6th kill. Lubke back in for Huddleston. Back to serve is Getson. Van Ort off the blockers. Ruhlman gets to it, to Bates, to Norman. And she went for the near corner and gets the kill. Norman, a freshman from Lapeer, Michigan. Off the tape, and right there's Blust. They'll try Westra. She is blocked by Lubke. 2-point lead now for the Saints. Gessner's pass goes to Shriver. Outside now to Van Ort. Cross court. Dug by Osborne. Getson now to Bates. To Westra. Over now to Van Ort, and she tools it off of Bates and out of bounds. And Van Ort now with 7 kills. That'll bring back on Omo. In for Siena is Conley. Back to serve is J.C. Blust. Ruhlman now to Bates. To Norman. She hangs in the air, and Omo just send it over, and then a kill by Bates on the second ball. And we'll see who's going to come in now. Got to wait for all the subs to get correct. Number 34 will check in. Lauren Ray will come on to serve again. Her last attempt right into the net. Better serve this time. Westra down the line. Dug there by Ray. Outside now to Lubke. She is blocked by Omo. They'll go right back to Lubke again. She'll go with the roll shot this time. A couple players run into each other. And now a free ball for the Saints. And there's Bates again on the second ball, and she puts it away. 3-point lead now for Siena Heights. And an ace. And we've got a timeout on the court. Indiana Tech will take one as well. You're watching Indiana Tech Warriors volleyball from the Schaefer Center.
Want to know the difference between dreaming and doing? Yeah, pretty much everything. Visit Indiana Tech and see what it's like to be a warrior. Want to know what it means to be a warrior? Yeah, pretty much everything.
Lauren Ray to serve again. Her team leads by 4, their largest lead of set number 3. And they'll go right at Gessner. Shriver to Van Ort, and she is blocked by Bates. Bates' second block of this match. Shriver now to Westra. She'll take a big swing, and right there's Conley. Bates gets to it. Gessner's on it this time. Over to Sorg, and that is Omo, and she'll get her 4th kill. And that stops the Saints' run, and seeing that Bates is hurt nose, she just knows there's a bunch of moisture on the floor, so she'll clean it up. That'll send back Westra to serve. And that one goes long. Back to serve is Bates. This pass off the net, it'll go to Westra. Outside now to Van Ort. Osborne took a swing at it, missed it, but it still went out of bounds. Right to Shriver, now to Van Ort. Nobody there on the far side of the court, and Van Ort with her 8th kill. Taylor, Paul, and Reynolds back on. Van Ort back to serve. Warriors need to get on a run here. They'll go right at Ruhlman. Back to Ruhlman on the outside. Off the blockers. And a good save there by Indiana Tech. Conley right to Bates. They'll try Ferris in the middle, and she whistles that one long. Ruhlman debates again. Now back to Ferris. She'll punch it over. To Omo. Off of Conley. And she's got another kill, her 5th. And a nice little run here by Indiana Tech. Number 14 will come on. That is Kinsey Wagner, a sophomore from Clayton, Michigan. She'll replace Ferris. So some fresh legs in the lineup now for Siena Heights. And Van Ort hits that one wide right. Couple subs coming on now. It'll be Jetson coming in for Conley. Actually, it was just one, and back to serve is Lubke. And she hits that one long. Mallory Green on to serve, and Taylor Sorg into the front row. And number 1, Huddleston will come in now for Lubke. Good hard serve. Huddleston gets to it, but it goes to Osborne. And a miss hit there by Bates. 4 contacts on Siena Heights. And it's a 2-point set now with Green serving. And another good serve. Here comes middle swing. That was by Wagner. Now another chance. They'll try Ruhlman. She'll tip it over the blockers. Goes into the net. Shriver saves it. Van Ort sends it over to Ruhlman. Bates now to Wagner, and she puts it away. And Wagner quickly replaced by number 9, Norman. Osborne will go back to serve once again. And an ace for Osborne. Just their second ace of the night, but it's good for a point and a 4-point lead. Reynolds to Shriver, to Paul, and right through the double block. Taylor Paul with her 8th kill. That'll bring on Westra. And back to serve is Shriver. And they'll go right at Ruhlman again. Bates to Norman, and that's too easy for that young lady. Her 8th kill. Back to serve is Ruhlman. She's just simply taller than everybody else and able to hit it right over the blockers. Shriver to Paul. Boy, she was surprised she even got anything on that. Here's Norman again. She's blocked. Ruhlman off the net. Goes off the blockers, and a couple Warriors run into each other, and Ruhlman with another kill. That is her 7th. And a 5-point lead in the timeout on the court, Indiana Tech. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching Indiana Tech Volleyball live from the Schaefer Center.
Want to know the difference between dreaming and doing? Yeah, pretty much everything. Visit Indiana Tech and see what it's like to be a Warrior. Want to know what it means to be a Warrior? Yeah, pretty much everything.
Five-point lead now for the visitors, the Saints. Their largest lead of this set, and back to serve is Ruhlman. They need this set to stay in this match. And that one floats long. And Gessner will come on now for Paul, and she'll serve. Ruhlman will pass it to Bates. Flat-footed swing by Norman goes right at Blust. Westra down the line, and right there's Huddleston. Norman again, and she hits it right off the fingertips of Taylor Sorg. Her 9th kill. Jetson back to serve. Lubke will come on and replace Huddleston. Gessner to Shriver. Outside now to Van Ort. Goes off the net over the blockers, and she's got 9 kills. Omo back in, Blust to serve. Conley back on now for Siena Heights. And we've got another wet spot on the floor. (20-16) our score here. And they'll go right at Ruhlman again. To Norman. They'll go to Van Ort down the line, and she's got her 10th kill. Good point there for Indiana Tech. They trail by 3. And Blust serve goes long and out of bounds. That'll bring back on Wagner for the Saints, as well as Lauren Ray. Van Ort to Shriver, to Westra. And they'll say Lubke in the net. Osborne back in for Siena Heights. Back to serve is Westra. Good pass to Bates. She'll try Wagner again. And there is Blust. To Omo. And Omo with the kill. She's got 6 in the lead, down to 2 now for Siena Heights. And we've got a sub coming in. It's Karsten. She'll come back on and replace Ruhlman. Westra again off the tape, and it goes right to Lubke. Bates will try a back row attack to Conley. Right there's Van Ort. Back to Van Ort, and it's blocked by Wagner and Bates. Back in comes Ruhlman. Bates to serve. Good pass. Shriver will try Westra again, and a kill. She's been quiet for a while. She's got 12 kills now. On comes Reynolds and Paul. Back to serve is Van Ort. Overpass comes to a Shriver. Big swing dug by Osborne. And a free ball now for the Warriors. They'll go to Omo, and Omo knows what to do with that one ball. She puts it away, and we've got a 1-point set. And I think we're going to have a timeout. We do here at the Schaefer Center. You're watching Indiana Tech Volleyball live from the Schaefer Center.
Want to know the difference between dreaming and doing? Yeah, pretty much everything. Visit Indiana Tech and see what it's like to be a Warrior. Want to know what it means to be a Warrior? Yeah, pretty much everything.
Van Ort will serve now for the tie here in set number 3. I want to keep this one in. Ruhlman to Bates. They'll go to Wagner. Wagner with the big swing, and she puts it away. Wagner with her second kill. And that will send back Lubke to serve, and in comes Getson again for the Saints. Reynolds to Shriver. To Omo, and she's got her make that her 8th kill of the match. And that'll bring back in Sorg, and back to serve is Mallory Green. Huddleston back in for Siena Heights. Big point here for the Warriors. Good hard serve. Huddleston's pass off the net to Bates. They'll try Ruhlman off the right side. It gets partially blocked and goes right to Reynolds. Outside now to Paul off the blockers, and Taylor Paul has tied this third set up with their 9th kill. And now Mallory Green to serve for the lead here in set number 3, but we've got a timeout here at the Schaefer Center. We'll see you in 60 seconds.
Want to know the difference between dreaming and doing? Yeah, pretty much everything. Visit Indiana Tech and see what it's like to be a Warrior. Want to know what it means to be a Warrior?
We're all tied up at set number 3. It'll be Mallory Green back to serve for the lead. Tech trailed by as many as 7 here in this third set, but they've chipped away, and now they are tied up. A big swing by Taylor. Paul just tied things up. Green goes right at Huddleston. Her pass off the net to Bates. Ruhlman will get a chance. Tight angle there. Outside now to Paul. Off the net. Goes off the blockers. Bates gets to it. Good save. They'll try Getson. Getson cross court. And Shriver will chase it down and give it now to Paul. Paul off the blockers, and we are at match point. Taylor Paul with back-to-back kills. And we are at match point, and we will crank up the volume presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. Oh! Shriver, for the first time all night, goes with a dump shot. And nobody saw it coming, and Indiana Tech comes from behind in set number 3, and they win tonight in straight sets over Siena Heights. Real quickly, we'll look at some unofficial stats. It was Getson with 2 kills, 9 kills for Norman. Ruhlman was 7 and a block. Norman also had 2 blocks. It was Wagner off the bench tonight with 2 kills. Audrey Bates with a ton of assists, 2 kills and a block. It was Katie Carstens with 2 kills. Kate Ferris with 3 kills. Peyton Osborne with an ace. Lauren Ray also with an ace. For the Warriors, they will improve to 13-8 overall, 9-1 in conference play, and they'll extend their winning streak to 7. Shriver with 2 kills, but none bigger than the last one to send us home. Noelle Van Ort with 10 tonight and an ace. It's a Mallory Green with an ace tonight. Taylor Paul with 10 kills. Emma Wester leads the team tonight with 12 kills and an ace. Olivia Gessner with an ace. Madeline Omo with a block and 8 kills tonight. Taylor Sorg with 2 kills and a block tonight for the Warriors. For Siena Heights, they will be back in action on Friday at home. They'll take on Aquinas at 7. For Indiana Tech, they will be here Friday at 2 p.m. They will take on Huntington, and then they'll take a 2-hour break and play Judson at 6 p.m. That does it here tonight. Indiana Tech with a great home win coming from behind in set number 3, and they are victorious tonight over Siena Heights. For my technician, Peter, and my cameraman, I'm Ryan Dellinger. You've been watching the Indiana Tech Volleyball live from the Schaefer Center.
Want to know the difference between dreaming and doing? Yeah, pretty much everything. Visit Indiana Tech and see what it's like to be a warrior. Want to know what it means to be a warrior? Yeah, pretty much everything. Visit Indiana Tech and walk a mile in a warrior's shoes. Tech goes by many names. Business, fine art, forensic science. Some think it's just technical. But really, tech means everything. Scholarships, internships, championships. It's professors who make time for you one-on-one. It's putting everything on the line. It can be fierce. It can be fascinating. It can be awesome. Most important, it's believing in yourself and what you have to offer the world. Because at Indiana Tech, warriors are prepared to lead a significant life.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
You want to know what's possible at Indiana Tech? Yeah, pretty much everything. Visit Indiana Tech and see what it's like to be a warrior. You want to know what's possible at Indiana Tech? Visit Indiana Tech and see what it's like to be a warrior.